Hello, everybody. How lovely to have you back on the final of this week's House of Games. We're going to give away our trophy at the end of today. Who are we going to give it to? It's going to be one of these four for the final time. Let's meet them. They are Jennie McAlpine, John Richardson, Desiree Burch, and Gareth Malone. Hello, everyone. John, 3 wins. You might be getting a trophy. You might be Santa taking away some prizes. How do you feel about that?
It's a line, isn't it, between really wanting the trophy but not wanting to look competitive.
Yeah, I know. And can I just say, you are quite a long way on one side of that line. I won't say which, I won't say which side. It's not for me to say. There is one man who can stop you, and that man's name is Gareth Malone. 2 Christmas #1s. Is he going to get a 3rd Christmas #1 this week?
It's so cool to be second. I've realised today I've had a complete turnaround, yeah.
You like to be second place.
Second place.
The weekly leaderboard shows the story. It is double points final. We have 8 points for a win today, 6 for second, 4 for third, and 2 for last. So Desiree and Jennie, you're out of the running for the trophy. That's between Gareth and John. But you're in the running to win a daily prize. Come on. Desiree, you were second yesterday.
Yes.
Jennie, you've won before. You've both got it in you. Shall we take a look at today's prizes?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at these. We have got the egg cups, we've got the candle, we've got the sparkling wine, the cushion, and the wheelie luggage. What do you fancy, Jennie?
Oh, are they your face on the egg cups? Is it a star, then your face, then... I can't see.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, yeah, OK.
Yeah. Yeah. Not the egg cups, then?
No, definitely the egg cups.
Egg cups? You
Yeah,
egg cups?
I love a little...
Love an egg
little
cup.
boiled egg and soldiers.
Beautiful. John?
The wheelie luggage. I mean, that's a beautiful thing.
Of course, it is a beautiful thing.
For a touring comic.
Yeah. Desiree?
I mean, honestly, I was just eyeing that piece of art up there. I figure if we're dreaming the impossible, let's just go out of the prizes entirely. I mean, I'm not going to win, so why not claim?
Yeah.
I would like to take this set. I would like to take this set.
Let's see what we can do.
These chairs.
Let's see what we can do. Gareth?
I got the bread bin last time I was on.
Oh,
and
yes.
I think the egg cups and the bread bin would be a beautiful
Do
combination.
you use the bread bin?
Every day, and I think I look at your little face every morning.
Oh,
as I make
that's
my
nice.
coffee.
So that's for your toast, and this is for your eggs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't be more
Perfect combo.
Yeah. Now I want Gareth to win. I like the idea of that. Been a lovely week. Thank you all so much. Shall we do it one more time?
Yes.
Our first round today on the final of this week's House of Games is... Hidden in Plain Sight. We will begin with you, Jennie. We have a category, which is fairy tale characters.
OK.
I'm going to read you a clue. The answer will be a fairy tale character. The answer will also be written somewhere in the question.
Got it.
Okay, the letters will be there for you. So which fairy tale character is this? Although we don't have any gold, I lock shut all the doors to my home to stop intruders like this from getting in and making themselves comfortable.
My favourite, Goldilocks.
Yeah, and where is it?
Gold, I
Yeah.
locks.
I'm going to say sometimes they are harder than that. That's a nice one. At least everyone knows how the round is played now. Yeah, Goldilocks and Gold, I lock shut. John, a fairy tale character for you. When food is meagre, telling your husband to abandon the children in the woods is no solution. But this girl's stepmother does just that.
These are lovely. I think they're really nice. I think it's Gretel in Meagre Telling.
Meagre telling, it is Gretel. Nicely done. Well played. Desiree, fairy tale character for you, but hidden away. The poisoned apple in her hand might explain why this character's face is now whiter than ever.
Well, Snow White. Snow White.
Now whiter. Yes, absolutely, it is. And Gareth, one for you. In 1860, this Cinderella character made his stage debut. Tons of performances later, he's still going strong.
Oh, yes, of course, it's the... Is he in the original? I don't know. A strange character. Buttons.
Buttons, and where is it?
The buttons of performances.
Yes, exactly. The Buttons. He is in some versions, yes, not all versions, Buttons. Jennie.
Yes.
I have another one for you. They might get harder. We are looking now for breakfast foods.
OK.
Breakfast foods hidden away. For our friends from the USA, usage of the term fry-up might be confusing, so I'll explain. It's a cooked breakfast, typically containing at least one of these.
Oh. Oh, okay, I've got it. Sausage in USA usage.
That's clever. That's good. That's
Very
good
clever.
hiding. That's good hiding. Question
Very
mark. It's nicely
clever.
done. Sausage in USA usage. John, a breakfast food for you. Slices of this are very popular for breakfast with things like marmalade, eggs, or even a grilled tomato as toppings.
That's a bit easier than the last one, I think. Unless I'm wrong, in which case, egg on my face and on my toast. Tomato as toppings.
Tomato as toppings, that's where toast is, absolutely. Desiree, a breakfast food for you. If smashing up this trendy ingredient yourself seems likely to cause havoc, a dollop of guacamole should suffice.
Oh, yes. It's an avocado. Avocado.
It is. I mean, easy to find, but I think we have to defend the question writers there. To hide avocado
Very
in a
clever.
sentence is good work. In havoc, a dollop. We are 7 from 7. Gareth, are we going to go 8 from 8? In which case, the whole round has been pointless.
That's a
Find
lot.
out, shall we?
That's a lot of extra pressure that I didn't need.
Yeah, breakfast foods hidden away. To most meat eaters, this fried food tastes superb. A continental breakfast just isn't the same.
Yes, between bacon and continental, with the semicolon, bacon.
Bacon, between superb and continental. There is bacon, you're absolutely right. And that's us done in that round.
Yeah.
That normally takes people a long time. You did very well. You cleared up very, very nicely indeed.
Good.
Our first leaderboard of our final is as close as you can get. A 2-2, a 2-2. Very nice indeed. Let's just get straight on and play the next round, shall we? See if we can get some points in between us. Our next round is... You complete me. Now, everybody is in last place, so who hasn't chosen a partner so far this week?
I haven't.
Have you not? Gareth, who would you like to play with?
I will play with Jennie.
Oh.
You're going to play with Jennie. So, John and Gareth, if you swap seats, please. Gareth and Jennie are a team. John and Desiree are a team. In this
Have a
round,
new
I'll ask you a
partner.
series of questions, so fingers on buzzers. Each answer will have 2 words in it. If you buzz in, you must give me the first word of the answer, please. Your partner must complete the answer.
Okay.
OK? Here's your first one. Who replaced Nick Grimshaw as the host of the Radio 1 Breakfast Show in 2018? Yes, that's John.
Zoe.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Okay, good, because I didn't know the rest.
Jennie.
It's Greg.
Greg is correct for the point, Gareth.
James.
James? Greg James, absolutely right. Well done.
University of East Anglia alumni.
Is
Just
he?
like me.
Well, you, I was going to say, if you weren't, then that's a weird thing to say.
Yes, that would have been weird.
Yeah. Next one. Which 1993 film was inspired by the first ever bobsleigh team from Jamaica to compete at the Winter Olympics? Yes, that is John.
Cool.
Correct. Desiree?
Runnings.
Runnings? That's absolutely right. Cool Runnings. Nicely done. Next question. What is the title, please, of this song? Gareth.
Uptown.
Uptown. Jennie?
Funk.
Funk. Point to Jennie and Gareth. It is Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson and our friend Bruno Mars. Next one. Which character in the musical Cats was originally portrayed by Wayne Sleep and is described as magical? Yes, John.
Mr.
Mr. is correct. Desiree?
Mistopheles.
Mistopheles? The magical Mr. Mistopheles. It is. Well done. It's very, very close still. Everybody is saying dead level with each other. Next one. Which golfer from Hollywood, Northern Ireland won 4 major championships from 2011 to 2014? Yes, John.
Rory.
Rory is correct. Desiree?
Oh, gosh. O'Brien.
O'Brien is incorrect. Jennie?
McElroy.
McElroy is absolutely right. Rory McIlroy. Very nicely done.
I'm so happy about that.
I know you got a point for that.
Absolutely no idea.
Next question. What is the title, please, of this song?
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. That is he.
Gareth
Slim.
is incorrect, I'm afraid. Desiree
One.
is incorrect, I'm afraid. It's Lose Yourself we were looking for. Lose Yourself by
Oh,
Eminem.
that's what it's called.
Next question. What is the capital city of the US state of Arkansas? John.
Little.
Correct. Desiree.
Rock.
Rock is correct. Little Rock, Arkansas.
We had a whole president from there and
Nicely
everything.
done. Next one. Which British astronaut ran the distance of the 2016 London Marathon at the same time as the event on the International Space Station? Yes, John.
Tim.
Tim is correct. Desiree?
Mitchell.
Mitchell? It is not. Yes, Gareth.
Peak.
Peak. Tim Peake is the answer we were looking for. Well done. Final question in this round. What is the name of the character played by Jennifer Lawrence in the 2012 film The Hunger Games? Yes, that is Desiree.
Katniss.
Katniss is correct, John.
Evergreen or Dean? Evergreen?
Is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Gone.
I don't know.
Gareth.
Everdeen.
Everdeen is the answer. Yes, it
I
was.
appreciate that.
You were right. It was Evergreen or Everdeen. It
Yes.
was Everdeen. Katniss Everdeen. Let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we, at the end of that round? It's still very, very close. Look at this. John and Desiree have 5. Jennie and Gareth have 7.
Wow.
Interesting.
Partner.
Interesting, Gareth. Got yourself a joint lead. John not even in second at the moment.
You should have sat here all along, Gareth.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to swap, but
This is
it has
obviously
worked for you. Gareth and John, if you swap seats, please.
I want to win that chair.
Yeah,
That's the one.
that's the chair.
Our next round is It's All in the Name, in which the answers are all in the letters of your names.
Ah, yes.
Fingers on buzzers. If you get a correct answer, you get a point. You get 2 points if the answer is in the letters of your name. And Jennie, the first 2 questions, the answers are in the letters of Jennie McAlpine. Here's your first one. First names of the Oscar winner with the surname Curtis, who plays Laurie in the Halloween film series. Yes, that is Desiree.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee, we're looking for? Yeah. Jamie Lee. That's absolutely right. Next one. Beano character with a dog called Nasher. Dennis the... Yes, John.
Menace.
Menace. That's a good thing to have in your name, isn't it? Menace. John, the next 2 are in the letters of your name. John Richardson. Here's your first one. Common name of the family of plants from which vanilla is obtained. John.
Orchid.
Orchid? Oh, it is. Nicely done. Orchid. 2 points to John there. Next one. Word preceding 2000 in the title of a 1995 UK top 10 hit for Pulp. John.
Disco.
Oh, he's got Disco and Orchid in his name. I would not have put money on you having Disco in your name.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. Disco 2000 by Pulp. 4 points there and 2 questions for John. Desiree, the next 2 are in the letters of your name. Desiree Burch. Scottish island group that includes North Uist, South Uist and Egg. Yes, John.
Hebrides.
Hebrides. It is. Look at that. Hebrides. Next one. 3-headed dog of Greek myth who guarded the entrance to hell. Yes, Desiree.
Cerberus.
Cerberus. Well, you got Cerberus and Hebrides in your name. 2 points there for Desiree and Gareth. You might need some points here. 2 points for either of these for you. Term for renewable energy produced from Earth's internal heat. Yes, Jennie.
Solar.
Solar? It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Nobody. Let's take a look. The answer I was looking for was geothermal. Wow.
Wow.
Geothermal.
Yes, mate.
Cool.
Pretty much all of the letters of your name. Final question in this round. 90s girl group comprising Kelly Bryan, Louise Nerding, and sisters Esther and Vernie Bennett. Yes, that is Jenny.
Eternal.
Eternal? It is Eternal. Very well played, Jenny. Nicely done. That round is done and dusted. Let's take a look at what it's done to the leaderboard. Good news for John. Gareth has got 7. Jenny and Desiree have got 8 each. John Richardson, he's got 11 points. Looking handy. Let's play round 4. Today it is. And the answer isn't. Now, in this round, I'll ask you each a question. There will be 4 possible answers. 1 is the correct answer. That'll score you a point. The other 3 were written by your opponents to try and fool you. And if they do fool you, you will be giving them a point. OK, Jenny, we'll start with you. Your question is, in the traditional Scottish song, The Yule Days, what does the king send his lady on the 10th day? Does he send her a baboon, haggis, tatty scones, or peas pudding? I'm not familiar with the song The Yule Days. I wonder if it's like the 12 days of Christmas.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Who'd know about peas pudding here? Because peas pudding is not. I mean, it's northeastern peas pudding. I don't know if it is Scottish.
Peas pudding hot, peas pudding cold.
Yeah, but is it Scottish peas pudding?
Who
And
here
so
would-
if I get it right, I get it right. But if I say the wrong, if I say, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Richard.
you will
If
give
I
a
say-
point to whichever one you choose.
Yeah, OK, got it.
Yeah. Who would you
So
least
I'm
like?
trying to get it right or
Yeah.
give a point to Desiree is what I'm trying to do.
Yes, exactly. I mean, what we're really saying is let's try not to give a point to John.
Yeah.
So I'm going to... Oh, here we go. I have to go... Haggis.
Haggis says, Jenny, has she just scored a point or given a point away? What do you reckon at home on this one? What would you go for? Let's find out, shall we? Is the answer haggis? Have you scored a point? You've given a point away, I'm afraid.
Is
The
that
actual answer
baboon?
was baboon.
Wow.
Wow.
It had to be, didn't it? It's so ridiculous.
Yes,
So out there.
a baboon. So you've given a point away, Jenny, but who have you given it to? Who wrote haggis? Gareth wrote it. Or, as we like to say in the business, not John.
Not John.
Gareth, you get yourself a point. Nicely done.
Very happy.
Tatty scones. That was Desiree and John. Peas pudding.
Did I
Well,
nearly
you were
get it
tempted,
wrong?
weren't you?
I thought because it's alliterative.
But it sounds like it's from a traditional song as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I should have said baboon. Of course I should.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
should you? I mean, yes.
I just thought
should
you
have.
might have said baboon.
That's a great regret to leave a quiz with. I should have said baboon. That's the worst thing that happens to you today.
I
That's
should
all
have
right.
said baboon.
All I want for Christmas is baboon.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could all say that every day.
John, here's
Yes.
yours with 4 possible answers. In Icelandic folklore, the sons of Gorilla who give naughty children rotten potatoes are collectively known by what name? Are they the Potty Pixies, Yule Lads, Loppapesas, or Spudalef?
Now, the problem is I didn't write any of those.
Yes, so you are
it's very
suddenly
hard
at
for me
a
to rule
disadvantage.
that
And
one
also, baboon is not up there, unless one of those 2 words is Icelandic for baboon.
I can't see why anybody would have made up any of those things. Who's made up the word spudalep?
Well, I think the Icelanders.
Do you think? So if that's
Yeah.
Iceland, are you telling me that's right?
No, I'm just saying that, you see a baboon in Iceland, you know what to call it now.
There is.
You go,
Yeah, I don't want
it's,
to leave here saying
Spudalef, right?
I should have said spudalep.
Yeah, that'll be your terrible regret at the end of today.
I have heard of the Yule Lads, but I might mean it's something else. I'm going to go for the Yule Lads because it's the only one I've got a faint tinkling memory of.
John is going to go for Yule Lads. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Is that the answer? It is the answer, John. Very nicely done. Nicely played. The Potty Pixies was Jenny.
Nice.
However you want to pronounce this next one was Desiree. and Spudelep, which is Icelandic for baboon.
Sorry, it's Spudeleth.
Spudelep.
What does it mean?
It's Icelandic for spud you like.
Is it?
I made it up. No, it's nonsense.
Okay.
But good lettering.
Desiree, I have a question for you. It will have 4 possible answers. I wonder if you can find the right one. What officially was Baby Maggie's first word in The Simpsons, voiced by Elizabeth Taylor in Series 4, Episode 10? Was it Marge, Dope, Champagne, or Daddy? What do we think?
I mean, I can't think of an instance of anyone on that show talking about champagne.
Yeah.
Like any of the characters. It's much more of a beer show.
Beer show.
Doe's a strong contender.
Yeah.
I feel like it's Daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Daddy.
What do we think at home? Do we think that's correct? Let's find out, shall we? Daddy, is that the correct answer? It is the correct answer. It was best of both worlds. Both A, the correct answer, and B, not by John. I think John's would be Dope.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Oh, it was.
Yes.
We stopped him. Marge was Jennie, and Champagne, of course it was Gareth. Of course it was
She's
Gareth.
a baby of a feet taste.
I just thought Elizabeth Taylor.
I might have gone for that because of
A
that.
bit fancy.
Gareth, you have the final question in this round. Be a good time to score a point. Your question, Gareth, is... What was the name of the horse that Wilhelm von Osten apparently trained to do arithmetic and other intelligent tasks in the late 1800s? Was it Abacus, Taskmaster, Clever Hans, or Albert the Great? Good wrong answers, everybody.
I mean, so good. I've read about this. It turned out to be a fake, of course, because he...
Oh, really?
I think he, it depended on how the horse was asked, and the horse would respond accordingly. I feel like Abacus has the ring of a made-up answer. Albert the Great, 1800s. Clever Hans or Tussle. I quite like Clever Hans. It's sort of ridiculous. I'm going to go for Clever Hans.
I'm going to go for Clever Hans. What do we think at home on this one? What would you go for? Would you go for Clever Hans as well? Let's find out. Gareth, have you scored a point? Is it Clever Hans? It is Clever Hans. Well done. I honestly thought that was John. Abacus was Desiree. Taskmaster,
John.
that was John. And Albert the Great was Jennie. Taskmaster, I was really hoping it was that.
Yeah.
But
That's where they got the name for the series, of course.
That's the end of our round. We only have one round to go on this festive week of House of Games and our leaderboards. Some good scoring going on. There's only 4 points between all of you. Jennie, you've got 8. Desiree and Gareth, 9 each. John has got 12. It's still doable. Still doable. Nice lead, though, for John. Let's do it for one final time, shall we? Our final round is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. What do we get for an incorrect answer?
Negative.
Point off, that's right. Negative point.
Yeah.
Points are like, I hate
Minus
this.
1.
Yeah, exactly. Your first category is home fixtures and fittings. In 1992, Guns N' Roses had a UK top 10 hit with a cover of which Bob Dylan song? Yes, Gareth. I'm going to time you out, I'm afraid. John.
Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Knocking on Heaven's Doorknob we were looking for, yes. Knocking on Heaven's Door and Doorknob. Next one. Which single-seat fighter aircraft was designed by R.J. Mitchell in the 1930s and gained iconic status during the Battle of Britain? Yes, John.
Spitfire Place.
Spitfire Place? It is Spitfire Fireplace, Spitfire Place. Next, home fitting or fixture. What cone-shaped fabric object is used on airfields to measure the speed and direction of the breeze? That is John.
Windsocket.
Windsocket. It's got 3 out of 3. It is windsocket. Nicely done, John. Next category. Actors will be the pictures. In which US sitcom, first broadcast in 1951, did Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz play the Ricardos? Yes, Gareth.
I Love Lucy Lou.
I Love Lucy Lou. It is I Love Lucy, Lucy Lou, I Love Lucy Lou. Next clue, next actor. What Japanese word that means place of the way denotes a venue where martial arts are practiced? Yes, John.
Dojo Anna Lumley.
Is it Dojo Anna Lumley?
Good one.
It is Dojo Joanna Lumley, Dojo Anna Lumley. Next clue, next actor. Tutti Frutti and Long Tall Sally were UK top 40 hits for which rock and roll pioneer? John.
Little Richard E. Grant.
Little Richard E. Grant is correct. Well done, Little Richard and Richard E. Grant. Any more for any more? That is us done. So let's take a look at our final leaderboards. On this week's final of our Festive House of Games, our champion is John Richardson again. Well played, John. 17 points. Very, very tidy score. You have another prize. Which of these would you like?
Am I right in thinking that you're the only one who didn't win an episode?
Ever? Yes.
Yeah, because Jennie won one when she was here before.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I would like you to pick a prize if that's not
It's so condescending.
Otherwise, I'll take the
You
luggage.
know what? I'm going to go for that candle. Nobody ever says that as a prize, but yeah, that candle.
What a waste of a prize gift that was, John. Desiree Burch wins the House of Games scented candle. Congratulations, Desiree. We have to give away a trophy. Now, here's the position we're in. I know the keen students of the game, they top things up themselves, they got their stats, they got their charts. We know at the beginning of today, John was 3 points ahead. But we also know it's a double points final, which means there's 8 points for a win, 6 for a second. So actually things can change a lot more. The third thing we know is John absolutely ran away with today's episode. So he was ahead. Double points Friday, and he ran away with today. Let's find out. Listen, the maths is too complicated for me. Let's find out our champion on this week's Festive House of Games. What a win, Mr. John Richardson. Well played, John. Oh, John, well done.
Thank you.
That's nice, isn't it?
I did say on the first day, shall we make sure that we all win one? And everybody said no.
That is true.
And I stuck to that agreement.
Yes,
We're
you really
very
did.
sorry. We regret it.
Yes, he
Absolutely.
did say it. Gareth, congratulations. You had a win as well.
Thank you.
Jennie, you've already had a win. Desiree,
Good one.
that's 10 in a row now.
Yes, but I keep getting free stuff from people who feel sorry for me.
Oh, did somebody do that last time?
Yeah, I got a
Oh.
toolbox the last time.
Yeah.
Don't do the
I mean,
candle.
what
I
do
want the luggage.
They're like, I'm cleaning up, actually.
I didn't
There's
realise that had
winning,
been
and
done
then there's
before.
winning, guys.
Thank you so much. It's been an absolutely lovely week. And thank you for joining us as well. See you next time on the House of Games. Wow.
Look at that.
I mean, can you believe it?
This is an absolute joy, and I shall put it up in the dog.
I assume that's your pub.
Yes. Yeah, don't
Okay,
call the
good.
RSPCA.